This is the story of how becoming a mom changes you as a woman.
Can't you see? You don't have to use that gun on me.
Oh, miss.
And baby, can't you see?
We just won 3-2! We're going to the championship game! Yay!
Soccer, football, basketball, tennis. Do these sports have any real-life applications, or are we just setting our kids up for possible injury and disappointment? Today, we're talking to Rodney Peete, former NFL quarterback and father of 4, about the importance of getting your kids out on the playing field as we discuss. Are your kids safe playing sports? Cooper, my son who's 7, he just started basketball. And both my husband and I were kind of horrified that they don't keep score.
Yeah, what's with the no scoring?
I was just
what's
like,
that all about?
I was like, you win or you lose. That's life. And they know who's winning or losing. What is up with that?
Yeah, it's kind of pathetic, isn't it?
You don't have to work for anything. Every kid gets a trophy. Everybody's a winner.
Oh, that's a whole other thing. The whole
You're a
other
tough mom, boy.
Yeah.
Wow. And plus, it's a teaching mechanism. At the end of the day, somebody is going to win. Somebody's going to get a job. Somebody's not. I think that's what sports teach you. It teaches you discipline. It teaches you teamwork, how to work with others.
I know a lot of people are so worried about the safety issues for their kids, especially with something like football.
First of all, it's important to have good coaches in a good league. I mean, you have to wear the equipment properly. You have to, make sure that they're dressed properly. There's a great website, safekids.org, that you can go to for whatever sport you're talking about that shows kids the proper way to wear the uniform.
I mean,
I'm
kind of an overprotective mom, so when I hit the soccer field, I've always got my Band-Aid Neosporin just in case.
That's not overprotective. That's actually good.
Well, I think I'm being prepared because I guarantee you, my daughter India, she falls all the time. That's just happening.
Okay.
That's all right. Don't worry. That's it. You'll learn. You'll learn.
Well, the coaching is hard too. You say about having a great coach because a lot of parents volunteer to coach. Mm-hmm. So you get little wackos out there.
It's a fine line when you're a parent and you're trying to stay back and let the coach coach.
Especially for
important.
you.
It's important.
The coaches
really
must be like trembling in their boots.
Yeah.
They're like, Rodney Peete's here.
Most kids respect their coaches more than they respect their parents. My son's playing basketball and playing baseball, and I say, well, you should have did this. No, the coach said do it this way. And
you're like,
okay,
yeah.
all right, okay.
You're like,
I don't want to say,
the coach is an accountant,
did the coach play in the NFL? Did the coach play, But the kids want to hear from their coaches, especially at practice and game time. But if there's something and pointers that you want to, get across to your kids, do it in private. Do it at a different time than practice and games.
And do you think it's important for your kids to play sports? Do they play?
Well, it's important if they want to.
Do kids really know what they want? I mean, really,
Yeah,
one minute they want this, the next minute they don't want that.
But I have a thing that
my kids didn't want to play soccer. I told them, too bad, you're going to sign up for soccer. I signed them up. They had the best time. They cannot wait to play next year.
Well, it depends on the age. I mean, obviously, you want to get your kids in activities, and then you'll figure out which ones they like or they don't like.
So for the people who have younger kids.
Younger kids, yes, I would say sign them up for karate, for
them try
arts and crafts,
figure out
for
what they
piano,
want.
for guitar.
Right.
Sooner or later, they're going to gravitate to something that they like, and once they gravitate to something that they like, you got to really be in tune to what they want to do. And I see this happening with parents all the time, where a dad maybe played in the minor leagues of baseball and said, my son's going to be a baseball player. He's going to just play baseball year-round. Well, that kid may grow to be 6'5", 6'7", and be a great basketball player, but you will never know it because his dad forced him to play baseball.
Or he may be Agassi, who was hugely successful, but now is opening up his life to saying that there was no joy for such a long time because he was forced.
But I think that's what parents struggle with. These people started so young, and I think every parent says, I need to do that for my kid.
I think for every Tiger Woods or for every Andre Agassi that started at 5, 6 years old, there's a Michael Jordan who got cut from the high school basketball team.
Actually, my husband used to joke. He was like, I'm going to tie Cooper's right hand behind his back so he can be a left-handed pitcher.
Dribble with his left hand all the time?
No, that was for baseball.
I don't think that's a joke.
Oh, he wasn't joking.
Sports teaches our kids a lot more than how to dribble a ball. It's our job to be prepared for the cuts and scrapes and be the enthusiastic cheerleader from the sideline. So encourage your child to try a variety of activities and let them tell you what they're inspired by. Remember, we're all in this together.
We want to know what's going on in your mom life.
So come visit our community at jenandbarb.com.
Today you learned that being prepared can help relieve some of your stress. To get your first aid pod, visit www.safekidssavings.com so you can be prepared.
Our theme song, Delight, is performed by Courtyard Hounds.